Recording, and now we're
Alright,
going. Oh, we have to plug it in. You say, I don't know. It's Alex and Will, yeah, right, fizzles, tizzles, nizzles, go.
Hey guys, Alex and Will here from StayFrostyCinema.
And in this episode, over some gameplay of Timmy's, one of the members of SFC on Liberation, we're going to be talking a bit about, well, pretty much just how freaking busy we've been lately. That's hence the title. So, essentially, you know, summer's almost here, so we're as pumped as you are. But at the same time, that somehow allows you to get tons and tons of homework to finish off the useless shit of the year. So we've been busy.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been actually pretty freaking crammed up. I mean, I've wanted personally to go back to do Is It Good? Well, that's some leprechaun legs.
Turbulence.
I wanted to go back and do Is It Good? I still have Scar L like ready to be done, but it's just like you forget about something and then when you remember it again, you're too busy to do it. That's the situation I was starting in there. So Is It Good? As far as
that's kind of been on hold for a while, and if you're wondering where that is, that will be coming soon. I want to do the like up this week, hopefully.
Yeah.
they take a long time to do, especially because we don't just like throw up a gameplay of us using the and just write stats on the screen.
Was that a shot at a certain?
Well,
a little bit.
He has accurate stats. I'm not gonna mention his name.
We do have
like we want to have that like setup.
The cards,
like, do a little bit more editing.
It does take a lot of time, and it's a big commitment. So don't hate us for not being able to do that. But like I've got tons of ideas. It just all depends on the time we have to do this. So. To anybody who, like I know, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, he's like, bro, Frosty is drying up, and I was like, I know, man, and it's just because we're human too, like we are in a business.
We're never gonna have a schedule, like, new video every Tuesday and Thursday.
I think I would, like, die.
We would never do that, because then we'd be like, oh shit, guys, we have to get a video out tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'd be like the shittiest video ever, and you're like, what did I just watch? I'm hitting the dislike button.
So that's just sort of, that's sort of lowdown on the showdown. We are working.
Throw down on the hoedown.
Throw down on the hoedown, low down on the showdown.
Throw down on the go.
Snow down?
Snow down.
That works. I like that. I like the word snow down. So anyway, yeah, we've been busy. We've been busy.
And I'm about to like a huge schedule freed up, so I'm gonna make an Is It Good? The Is It Good series. I'm gonna finish up the SMGs, maybe help you out with the assault rifles. We're probably just gonna do those because then it'll be close to Black Ops 2 time, and there's no one's gonna care about like their LM. You can find the stats, like you don't. I mean, maybe you like this style of our videos, but most people use assault rifles and SMGs.
Yep,
it's true.
So we just want to sort of, you know, go with a bang on anything Modern Warfare 3 over the summer. Like, well, because it's the summer for one, we're planning to have quite a frosty summer because pretty much we'll be able to, you know, wake up in the morning and then go downstairs. Well, you don't need to know the layout of our house. That's a metaphor. Where we go make a video. And then so we'll have hopefully, remember you can't hold us to any of this, I would really like to have a very productive, if you will, summer. And you know, make some qual content.
Or at least finish what we started
in
IIG.
Is It Good? I'd like to do an
We call it IIG for short. Even though it's the exact same amount of syllables.
IIG
is
it's easier to type.
I don't know, yeah.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So anyway, we got is this kill confirmed? Yeah, it's kill confirmed. So we got kill confirmed on Liberation. I had this gameplay for quite some time. So I wanted to, since I got collection 1. So you know, I wanted to use it. Timmy's been a good sport. I got a few of his gameplays stocked up, so he hasn't really complained about it. So thank you, Timmy, for not harassing me, letting it just sort of flow out. So. Anyway, what's up to talk about next?
Setup he's using. I've noticed you got the Type 95.
Oh yeah.
Dual MP9s, which you can't hate as much as the dual FMG9s.
No,
that's true.
Well, the Type 95, like this was sort of because I remember this gameplay was done right after, because Timmy has Elite and I don't. So anyway, I saw this probably like, a couple months after he played it, and this was right when Liberation came out. And as far as if you played Liberation, it can kind of be a bitch. So you can't really like hassle somebody about, maybe choosing something like Type 95, especially on one of their first games, on this particular map. Because
Liberation,
you're not
gonna like, oh, this is my first time playing this map. Let's time to use the PM9.
Knives only, bro. Knives only.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So that's just I thought I needed to add a bit of validity to using Type 95, because if you just run around Type 95 every day, then get the fuck out. But you know what I'm saying.
I might get a little bit bored of that Type 95.
You know what I'm saying? I would just say.
Also, might as well mention, since we got like a few minutes left, the rumors of the new creative class system.
Yes. Okay. Well,
in every COD since Call of Duty 4, I don't know so much about.
You've had
it's changed a little bit. Like they've added custom kill streaks, but you've had a slot for your primary weapon, secondary weapon. You can have overkill on some of them. And okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, pretty much it's an analogy I can think of is, well, okay, first you have allocation points. That's where
I have an analogy. Yeah. Probably very few people listening have played this game, but Star Wars Battlefront Rebel thing, the one for the PSP, the Star Wars Battlefront game, the last one they made for the PSP. Are you
fucking kidding me? Star Wars PSP game
had a similar creation thing. Like you could choose your health. You had 100 credits, and your things could like be worth so many credits.
That game was sick.
That game was sick, and there was a way to spawn trap on it. I just kept using this airstrike thing.
Anyway, enough about old ass PSP Star Wars games. Now you have what this thing called allocation points. Now,
this isn't confirmed. It may change a little bit, but yeah.
Pretty much what happens is at E3, a bunch of people got to play the Black Ops 2 multiplayer, and it actually won best multiplayer of E3. So that'll tell you something. Last year was Battlefield 3. I'm pretty sure it took the cake. Anyway. So, and Battlefield 3 was there, so, yeah, all the time. Anyway, everybody was under NDAs, but apparently some guy...
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah.
So they're not allowed to talk about it. It's like Fight Club.
It's like Fight Club, right?
But it's Black Ops 2 Club.
Yeah, it's Black Ops 2 Fight Club. Anyway, somebody forgot to get... Well, somebody must have not got the memo, because in a podcast, he revealed pretty much the whole creative class system. Even though he complimented Treyarch, they were like, what? In a world of hurt? Because obviously they changed.
Vonderhaar's like, I'm getting my shotgun.
They changed the podcast. They got rid of any trace of this, but it was still out there. And like Charlie Intel did a good job keeping it up. Anyway, they have allocation points. So pretty much you have a class, and I think it's 10. And let's go with 10. Now, for each thing that you can apply to a class, whether it's a weapon, a perk, or an equipment, it takes up a certain amount of points. So you can literally spend all your points. It's like money. Certain things cost more, certain things cost less, etc. So you can literally spend all of your allocation points on perks and equipment. I don't know about like having 10 perks, but you can have like a fuck ton of equipment. Carrying a jetpack. Guys, got lots of frags if you need any. Anyway, so you can do that, but you will not have a gun because you'll spend all your allocation points on that. Or you can have 2 primaries.
But you'll probably 3 primaries.
Well, I don't know about that, but you
3 primaries and like nothing else.
Obviously, there's gonna be limitations here, but there is actually. They showed them a class where you don't actually have a weapon. You gotta go knife someone. Yeah. That'll tell you something maybe.
Knife it might be an equipment. Yeah. So yeah, you can like talk about.
And then you gotta get your weapon.
Hopefully
anyway,
though, like without a weapon, there's gotta be other ways to earn points. So I'm thinking like. You'll get, it might be like a Medal of Honor style way of collecting points towards your kill streaks. Yeah. If you played that, I'm not gonna go into explaining it. So like if your portable radar picks up someone else kills the guy in the range of your portable radar, you'll get a few points towards your kill streak.
Go ahead. Okay, this is in creative class. You just interrupting cow will interrupt. Anyway, so you spend pretty much spend points, and you almost buy things for your class, and certain things cost more. So you can have 2 primaries, but you'll have less equipment, less points to spend on equipment and whatnot. So it's really pretty much just like going nuts.
Like you can have a pistol and then like a knife and then like 5 perks.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about loading up on perks, because then somebody could just load up on like enough perks to recreate Ghost and then just go knife someone and then they're set. So
maybe that's their playstyle. Their first kill has to be a knife to get a good gun.
Well, I guess we'll see soon enough. We'll see soon enough, but that actually, like I don't like to say anything's riveting when it's just a rumor, but that especially is pretty crazy because if you think of the just the wild ass combinations you can make, because it's like going to a burger shop and I'm not gonna turn my break. It's like going
it's like going Stay Frosty.
It's like going to McWendy's.
Stay Frosty.